Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. My name is Veronica and this channel is all about money, guys. We're here to make more money, just side hustles, more streams of income. If that's what you're about, this is the place to be, okay? So yeah, guys, in today's video I'll be talking about my experience with the Franc app. Guys, please beware, this is not financial advice, okay? Does not constitute as financial advice, please. I am not a financial advisor. I'm basically speaking about my experience, what I've done, and how this app has worked for me. This video is also not sponsored, so yeah. But Frank, if you're watching, call me. Frank app, please call me. But yeah, this video is not sponsored, but I'll just be sharing my experience, okay? So a bit of backstory, right? 2024 kicked in, and as we all know, when the year starts, now you all of a sudden get your New Year's resolutions and you're like, this is what I want, this. And for me, money is always there. Like each and every year, money is always a big thing on the list. And it's not just making money, it's also finding ways to invest money and keep that money. Because people normally say it's easy to make money, the keeping it part is a bit tricky. And I agree with that. Like I don't make tens of thousands, I really don't. I'm only just getting started, but in the same breath, I feel like it's very much easier to make money than to keep it. And that's why I started looking into investing. This channel was actually created originally for that. It was going to be a personal finance channel, which anyways, but yeah, it was gonna be about all of that. And yeah, so this year started and I thought, you know what, let me start taking my money seriously. Like, let me actually start taking my money seriously and seeing exactly where I want to be, how much I want to spend. And with that being said, I had to find now places in which I can invest. What is the best investment? What are the best investment options for me at the moment? Looking at how much money I have to spare as well, very important. But I said I'll start small. So for me, one of the biggest things is having an emergency fund. Life, COVID, oh my gosh, guys, if I, maybe in the future I'll get to the things that I've been through, but COVID really showed me a lot about just having an emergency fund. And it doesn't matter how much you earn, but have an emergency fund. So yeah, that's why this video came about today. So I came across the Franc app. I've actually known this app for quite some time. When you watch the big YouTubers, the Nohle Kumalo, the Jen, even Nicolette Mashile, they're always talking about the Franc app. And so I've known about it for quite some time, but I had never gone ahead with it and to say, oh, let me actually invest or let me actually get started. But I think this year I said, let me take my life seriously, okay? Because one thing about this life, nobody's coming to save you. So I decided to, download it, and I know someone personally who has been investing on the app, and he spoke so highly of it. And so when he spoke highly of it, I was like, oh my gosh, let me go ahead, and stuff like that. And yeah, it's been 3 months. I've been enjoying it, guys. By the way, this video is not sponsored, so as I said, but this is just my personal feedback. I have really been enjoying the app, but let me start all the way from the beginning again, okay? So as I said, the Franc app, if you guys don't know what it is an app where you can basically be able to invest your money. So it's for both short-term and long-term goals, right? So you can just download the app, whether it's your Play Store or, is it called Apple Store? I don't know. But yeah, guys, wherever you want to download your apps, it's an investment platform. And when you go even to the Play Store, right, and just when you read the bio of the app, it says investing in your future can be the best thing you can do to get ahead in life and make your dreams happen. And we believe it should be for everyone, which is why we have simplified the investing process so you can get started investing in less than 2 minutes and 3 easy steps. And then they go ahead and state these steps. This for me was very important because for the longest time, guys, financial literacy, financial education, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't taught in school. I wasn't really taught by my parents either. So those are things that I'm navigating myself. And in navigating these things and learning about these things myself, there's an element of just I really want to be safe. Like if I'm investing in something and I'm putting my money away, I really want it to be in a platform that I trust, a platform that won't disappear. Because, you know, there are always these scandals and things, and then the app just disappears, and then the guy lives with people's money. And the Franc app, I mean, at least for the past 3 months, it has shown me that it is reliable and it's gonna be there. So that was one of the biggest things. And also, like, I just like watched so many videos before I put in money, and there's so much information out there, guys. Definitely go watch the content, okay? So yeah, it's an investment platform, as I said, short term to long term. You decide how much you want to put in, and that's what I love about the app. Like, you get to decide. So even if you have as little as 50 rand, or if you want to put in, you know, 5,000 rand or 20,000 rand, it's really up to you. There isn't like a sort of like a limit or whatever, or the max. You can really put in how much ever you want, and you can get to choose exactly what you're investing for. That is what I really love about the app. So I'm gonna open my app right now and just show you how it works. So I'll be using another phone here, and yeah, so I'll be like sort of, you know, so if you guys see me looking down, well, you'll technically be looking at me, so just keep on watching, okay? I'll just basically be showing you how, you know, the app works and exactly, you know, what it has to offer. But yeah, this app is amazing. And as I said, you know, I've been doing it for 3 months. That's why you see a little 3 there at the bottom. Or is that for how many times I've deposited money? I don't know. I'll give you that. But yeah, so my portfolio value has been since February 2024, as I said. And I won't be showing my amount, guys, just because I just feel more comfortable with just not showing it. But I hope you guys get to understand why I don't want to share the amount. It's an emergency fund anyway, so it's nothing to show off. Like, it's just for in case of emergency. So, you know, but yeah. So once you open the app, it's basically right there. You can see my portfolio value. Well, you can't see it because I'm probably going to blur it out. But yeah, there's deposit, there's new goal. I'm going to click on new goal, right? To show you exactly how the Franc app is just designed to make you win. You know, they just have everything set up for you. So there's the emergency fund, there is wealth, there is personal, there's property, there's family, education, new vehicle, holiday, retirement, big purchase, wedding, and business. And I looked at this up and I was like, this is so good for young adults because there's everything here. Like, we are getting to the age and point where people are getting married, you know, people are buying cars, people are buying their first properties, you know, people are continuing with education. Maybe people, you know, want to start saving for retirement, and people are starting businesses, or they're getting a new, you know, they're having a big purchase. So all of those things, I'm just like, wow, where was this? I should have gotten this sooner. So of course I clicked on the emergency fund. And when you click on any option, really, whatever option you pick, you can choose towards a target, or you can invest regularly, right? So for example, if I say towards a target, then I can put in the amount that I want by the date the date that I want to achieve my particular target. And also I can get to choose my investment strategy, guys. Like, that's one thing that I love. The fact that I get to choose my investment strategy. So let's look at the investment strategies that they have available. There is very safe, balanced, bold, and custom. Okay, so I will look at the safe first. Okay, the safe first, which is what I put my emergency funds in. Okay, safe, the risk is very low, of course, and the annual growth is 7%, which is really not bad. You know, most banks, I think they provide lower than that, like way lower than that, your big banks. And this is best for, you know, of course, 0 to 3 years. That's why I said short term. And my emergency fund, honestly, I want to do it for like 6 months or so, not too long. And then you have the safe option, right? And the safe option, you have the risk is low and the annual growth is 7 to 8.5%, which is good. And it's best for 3 to 5 years. And then you also have balanced. Then for balanced, the risk is medium, right? And then the annual growth is 8.5 to 10%. And then this is best for 5 to 10 years, right? So guys, I will say this, right? And then, of course, there's bold. Let me actually finish up. There is bold, which is high risk, Annual growth is 10 to 15%, and it's best for 10 plus years. Okay, like if you are now looking at retirement and things like that. I love that it is custom because then you can sort of decide. But for me, I am a very like, I don't like risky things. I don't like risky things. It really depends. I'm not a person who's too risky, but I'm getting to learn a lot more about how the platform works and how I can make it work for me and how I can use this to make me money. Because at the end of the day, guys, in all honesty, like I'm not gonna mention any names of any banks, but when we put our money in these banks, yeah, they are making money off of us. So we are not really making money. Like if I get money and I just put it in a checking account, it's not doing anything. It's not growing. It's not, they are instead using my money for other things if it's just sitting in a checking account. So it's not the best option. But this, I really think it's the best option. And remember, guys, with investing, it's really not, because I also used to think like that, to be like, oh my gosh, you need like millions, Like I wish I had even started properly saving even from when I was like 18 or something, because I started making money really early. Like not a lot of money, but I've always been like busy. Either I was working or a business or a side hustle. So I really wish I had put money away, but now I do it religiously, and the app is always one of my first go-tos. So whenever I get money, like I at least put something away. And so far I haven't like managed to withdraw anything yet. So I'm so proud of myself. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. I will share my referral code with you guys. As I said, it's not sponsored, but if you guys want to use my code and then I get to earn a little money, I would appreciate it. But yeah, guys, if you reached this part of the video, thank you so much for watching. What do you guys think? Are you guys investing in the app? Are you interested? Are you doing your research? Let me know at what stage you are in, because let's walk this journey together. And I think investing is one of those things where it's a long-term process. It's not a, oh, I'll be done in 3 months. Like, no, it's a lifelong thing. That's what I'm trying to get here. It's lifelong. You're gonna continue learning more and more as you go along. And I'm just looking forward to that. So yeah, if you reached this part of the video, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.